Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, it's gonna be an exciting one. This is gonna be my Polycon vlog. I don't really know how this vlog is gonna go. I'm just kind of gonna wing it. Hope for the best. Hope I remember to vlog. It is my first convention, so I might be kind of nervous, shy to bring out a whole ass camera or like my phone and record, you know, but I will try my best and we'll just see at the end if this plays out. But I wanted to start it here because I am currently packing. This is the night before my flight and there's a lot to get done. Not gonna lie, this is the current situation. Let me show you. Yeah, so we have 3 suitcases, got my iPad, my laptop, I have a pile of new t-shirts on the ground, bags to store things in. I'm literally about to sit down and pack. I have some book mail that I'm gonna open with you guys that I want to take to DC. I have my first ever book cart. I'm thinking about building it so I can decorate it with some stickers that I already have, but we'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, this is the situation. I have Jess on BookTube playing while I pack. I have my packing list on my MacBook, so let's honestly just get right into it. I'm thinking that I should start off with my clothes, but y'all, I have been putting this off for so long. I have like a section of clothes that I'm thinking about bringing with me, and I thought I was gonna section it and like plan outfits, but I don't think that's gonna happen. One, because I don't want to try anything on and like actually make the outfits, and also it's because it's already late. And honestly, I'm just gonna pack comfy clothes, especially for this convention. I want to be cute but comfortable, and then like for everything else I can just be comfortable. Whether it's just jeans and a crew neck or a hoodie or whatever it may be, I just want to be cute and comfortable. That is the goal. I don't want to drag it out too much or like overcomplicate it. I do want to bring maybe like 1 or 2 nicer, cuter outfits just in case like I go out to dinner or something. Like I want to cuter, fancier outfits. So I'm gonna grab all the clothes that I think I want to bring, and then I'm gonna bring it to the living room and I'll do a little time lapse of me packing, and then we'll move on to bathroom stuff, my makeup, just everything. So let's get into that. Okay, so I've gotten some packing done. I think I've overpacked, and I think I'm gonna have to like take everything out and like repack it and like make sure what is in here I want to take and makes sense. So hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I hope it wasn't too boring, but I will update you guys after I finish packing or once I start packing my books / carry-on, because this is taking so much time. It's 11 o'clock and I'm not even halfway done, you guys. This is what you get when you leave things till the end, but we'll get there, and I will update you guys after I finish packing my big ass suit. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm currently eating before we leave to go to our flight. It's been a hectic morning. Everything is mostly packed already. We did it. I packed away my light, so that's why it sucks. My original airport outfit did not end up working, which sucked. I'm gonna open these books with you guys, put them in the suitcase, pack my straightener, and then I'm ready. I need to pack seating charts. I need to go through this once we get there. Okay, I'm opening these. Oops. I wanna show you my address. Period. Oh my gosh. I love this series. So good. I don't like the US covers, so I ordered the UK covers because they're so much prettier. And since I'm going to DC, I'm gonna be in front of the White House, and I want to take a picture in front of the White House with these books, because if you know, you know. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. This one is kind of short. I mean, it's 300 pages. I should have ordered like 2 copies. Just kidding, I shouldn't have. Last one. These colors, Emily Wood Design, she knows what she's doing. The fact that the US covers did not change, whatever, I'm happy to have these. And I'm so glad they actually came in time. I checked the mailbox yesterday and they were in there and I was like, period. Okay, now to pack these. Definitely gonna be taking these to Book Bonanza. So, also, a nail fell off. I need to glue that back on.
Do enjoy your 2-hour flight as about to touchdown to Washington, DC. Welcome aboard.
Hey guys, so we made it to DC. It was a little traumatizing, to say the least. That flight really fucking took me out, but we're here and the hotel is, it's all right, but you know, we wasn't also trying to spend too much money on a hotel and we only gonna be here for 5 days. I did take a nap. I did. In the plane and it fucked up my makeup, so that's what I'm fixing right now so that we can go. I'm keeping that in.
Oh damn, I didn't even see you recording.
You thought I was just talking to myself?
I thought you were talking to Ashley.
Yeah, I took a nap on the plane and it made my eyes water and it really fucked up my makeup and my mascara smeared. Oh my god, this is so bad. Why didn't nobody tell me? Who told me to take a nap?
Your body.
I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Nothing. A little concealer, maybe? I don't know if I wanna do that. I have a pimple. I'm getting a pimple right here. We don't know what we're gonna go eat, but we're all starving. So we gotta figure it out. People, figure it out.
So cool.
I'm telling you, there's an O'Malley's downstairs. Unless we're trying to go somewhere.
There's a McDonald's right next door.
We're not gonna eat McDonald's while we're here.
I know.
Also, when we landed, that DC airport was crazy. I got scared for a second. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing here?
That was a lot of people.
I was like, I can't believe we're doing this, low key.
Pasta, filet mignon, crab stuffed salmon. What?
Shake Shack? Isn't that a thing?
That's a place.
Yes. Let's go.
Where's that popular at?
Everywhere except Nebraska.
Oh.
G-Star Raw store? What is that?
Got this new gloss in the shade Moon. Okay, so we decided that we're gonna go eat at a restaurant. We just don't know what restaurant yet. Tomorrow we have the registration from 1 to 7, so we can go and eat anytime. And then there's the Blood Forest with JLA, but I'm not sure if we want to go to that. And then they have the Bookish Box shopping event from 9:30 to 11. Those are the two main things that we have to do tomorrow, so it's not that bad. I need to glue my nail back on. And I carried that whole ass nail in my titty the whole flight. When we get back from eating, I'm probably gonna unpack, and I'm also gonna try and edit a video and post it up for you guys because I filmed so many videos. Now I'm supposed to post a video today, but it's already what, like 5 o'clock? But if it's 5:30 here, it's 4:30 at home. So we're an hour ahead because we in the East Coast, baby. This is the first time I've been in the East Coast. Ugh, glue went everywhere. We haven't even picked where we're gonna go eat. Let's go eat somewhere.
No shit.
Well, I will update you guys when we decide where we're gonna go eat, because nobody can decide. Nobody. Double level McDonald's. Got the goods. Okay, so we're out and about. We're actually waiting for our lift. We're gonna go to the White House / monument area of DC, and then after that we're going to go register for a Polycon and then come back to the hotel, probably go out to dinner. We'll see what we get up to, but I'm excited. But we're gonna be walking around everywhere because it's like 15 minutes from the White House to everywhere else, so we'll see.
So now you throwing up a deuce. You mad at me and I'm mad at you. So let's work it out and let's make a truce and let's bust a move on the dance floor. Let's groove, bounce and then slide. I know this ain't what you asked for, but you know damn well it feel right. Hey, ooh, how you feeling? I hope everybody feel alright now. Push it strong than what you said last night. You was on cloud nine, you was by my side. And that's word to your mother. Bust it down for a brother. Get loose and snap back like rubber. You can travel the galaxy, never find another lover like me. Ooh, yeah, like me. Like me. Ooh, yeah, like me. Say that then unless you wanna move along. Come on back, tell me I ain't wrong. Got 4-5 minutes till you end up alone this world. Yeah, let me spit it like this one time. Got too many bars in a row when I rhyme. Why I gotta act stupid, I don't know, but it's fine. I'ma slide to the left, I'ma shimmy inside. I'ma hit the little easy, show the road one time. She be looking at me like she wanna be mine. I ain't worried about that, but I like your vibe. Let me show you what you're missing, that's right. Tell me I ain't wrong. Got 4-5 minutes till you end up alone in the world. Yeah. How you feeling? I hope everybody feel alright. Push it strong than what you said last night. We was on cloud nine, you was by my side. And that's word to your mother. Bust it down for a brother. Get loose and snap back like rubber. You could travel the galaxy, never find another lover like me. Ooh yeah, like me. Like me. Ooh yeah, like me. Say that then unless you wanna move along. Come on back, tell me I ain't wrong. Got 4-5 minutes.
We just finished registering. We got this book and our Polycon bags. They're huge. I'll show you guys when I get back to the hotel. I'm excited to see what's in it. But it was a struggle trying to find the room in the first place. I was lost. Okay, so we're back at the hotel. I had to change my outfit. It is so hot, you guys, and there's like an actual internet outage right now. So I have 0 service, which sucks. But this is the Titan Apollycon gift bag. They give you this, and they give you this book. This is a special edition Jennifer L. Armentrout book. I'll show you guys. It is so pretty. This is A Light in the Flame. How pretty is that? That is so pretty. And then here's the spine, and it says a Polycon down here, which I think is so fun. I don't even know if y'all can see, the lighting in here is bad as fuck. And then this is the back. It is like embossed, signed, just so cool. It's making me want to read it. You guys know I read like the first 3 books in the From Blood and Ash series, and that's it. So, and then it has sprayed edges, and it's so cute because there's like wolves with moons on it, and it's just all around. The end papers look like this, which if I do see her tomorrow, I'm gonna have her sign it. Might as well, even though it's crazy because it has this area right here that she can sign, but it's already signed here. Oh, it's because this one is digitally signed. Oh, makes sense. So if I do see her tomorrow, I will have her sign this. It's so pretty. And it came in this little book sleeve, which I'm probably gonna keep because I don't have that many book sleeves. And then the lanyard and the 2 wristbands. This is for A Blood in the Forest, and this is for like JLA signing. And then we got the black ones. There are gold ones, but I'm not sure if there's a difference. I don't think so because all of them say Titan on them. I think they just had a black and a gold, but I don't know. My sister says that it's different. Come open it over here with me.
I don't want to be in there.
Yeah, you don't have to be. Just come on the side. Be careful. There's books in there. Let's drink some water. I'm so dehydrated. Babe, are you taking a nap? My sister's gonna open it with me, but she doesn't want to be on camera, which is fine. My boyfriend wants to be on camera. I want to be chilling in the bag. Bro, this is so exciting. This is like so exciting. Look, it comes with Glitterland by Alexis Hall. This is an MM romance. I've heard, yes, this is an MM romance. I'm pretty sure it has like darker elements in here. It has really great mental health representation. I've heard really good things about this one. Not my light dying. What is this? What the hell? Okay. See how long that lasts. Bitch, how are you getting all the little note cards out?
It's on the top.
Mine wasn't on the top.
Rummage through. We gotta take out the same things.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Fine, this was on top. I found it.
This?
Yeah. Mona Shroff. Then and now little bookmark. I don't.
Only bad options.
Oh, that's cute. This is like just like a showing off a book.
Look at like colors.
I got this one. You got this one?
Letty.
From what?
Elizabeth Everett. Inspired by Rule Breakers.
Oh, this is Every Monster Needs a Muse. This is the one with the Savar Miller one. That's cool. It's like a little map. We're so not pulling out the same things at the same time. Oh, look, a coaster too for that. Little coaster. Is that like The Witcher?
No, but it looks like it.
Oh, he looked fine. And it's gilded.
Lana Pechersik.
Oh, yes. I know which one that book is from. It's like the Lone Wolf one. Oh my gosh. Then there's this bookmark. This is so cute.
What is this?
Wait, I have that one too. How did we get Alexis Hall, but he's not even at a Polycon? He's not here.
What is this?
Discover the authors of Blue Box Press. I'm not sure.
Live, Life, and Love.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's a good band.
Is it? Oh, that is. You should take that to the conventions. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a straw. I'm not gonna open it because it's one of those bending ones and it's gonna pop out of everywhere. But it's a cute little attachable keychain. I guess another bookmark. Cool. This is cool. This is that series, the From Blood and Ash series, and I'm guessing they're bookmarks. That's so cool. I'm gonna have so many bookmarks after this. Cause see, I read the first 3.
Can't tell if these are tattoos or stickers.
Me neither. Make him fall in love, become his weakness, and end him.
Okay.
Because this is Shadow in the Ember. I think this is the first book. This is the first one, and this is the second one. I like this
tattoos.
one. They're tattoos?
It's kind of cool.
They are cool.
This is a whole series. All of this.
Yeah, but they're like 2 different ones. Then we got tattoos. Look, I love this one. I just don't know where the hell I'm going to put these tattoos
Oh,
at.
this is cute.
They're all
like
cute.
mark your books.
Oh, like a little annotation pad. My light died again. And then it came with this little book with a sticky notes, and some tabs.
Oh.
My shit keeps dying. Should I continue this or what? I'm gonna charge my light and then I'll be back. Okay, I charged my light a little bit, so let's jump to what's in the bag because I already went through it. I wasn't gonna wait. There's this little Under the Book Fluence Polycon 2023 plus everything else that I showed you guys. I'm gonna put the little sticker things in here. Comes with this cute little hand sanitizer. It says keep your hands clean and your reads filthy. That is so cute. Also came with this pin. This is my favorite pin in the box. It says make it hot and then Holly Renee, and it's a lighter. How cute. There's also this little keychain, really heavy duty, says Olympus at the bottom. I'm guessing this is for the Katie Roberts series. This push pin, wings are my thing, period. If you know, they are my thing. Comes with this little colored pencil set thing, and then it comes with clean hands for dirty reads. I'm guessing this little packet of hand sanitizer. Comes with this pen, just one more chapter. And then it comes with these 2 bookmarks that connect. Inspired by Rule Breakers by Elizabeth Everett. It was like this. Letty and Margaret. Cute. Don't know what book that is, but then there's this one. I want to say that this is from the Serena Ackroyd Mafia series. These are all the men, but I could be totally wrong. It's signed by all the men. It says Finn O'Grady, Declan O'Donnell, so on and so forth. You let me know down below in the comments. Sleep is good, books are better. Little keychain. This is so cute. I'm adding this ASAP. Like, this is the cutest thing. Then this little glasses holder by Mona Schroff, author. And then I also got this H.G. Carlton hand spray thing. Like a spray thing. I already sprayed my hands with it. Can you pass me the pen thing so I can show them? I also got this H.D. Carlton pink highlighter, but I'm giving this to my sister because she didn't get the H.D. Carlton pen and hand sanitizer. She took the pen and then this little notepad, and it comes with this raggedy ass little pen. But it slides right in there. How cute. And that's it. And this is my favorite bookmark of this entire thing. Look at this. The silver foiling on it. Are you kidding? With the wolf and this fine ass man. Literally The Witcher. Henry Cavill. My man's. Silver says you are a survivor on the back. So pretty. Okay. Now for the books, I did get Glitterland by Alexis Hall. My sister went through hers as well, and she actually we each got 10 books. I'm guessing everybody got 10 books, but there's one in there that I'm guessing was different for everybody, or they were just 2 options for everybody, the Titan group. So it was either between these 2 or everybody got different books. So I got Glitterland by Alexis Hall, which period. And then she got this one, Extra Witchy by Anne McGuire. It sounds good. I would read it. I have seen Witch Please by her, like in stores and recommended. I just don't know if her books are steamy or not. Like, I honestly don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's a cute little line in there. I might read it. But anyways, yeah, I got Glitterland. I'm gonna put my favorite bookmark in it. And then, you guys, this is my favorite book in a bag. That bookmark that I showed you, this bookmark is for this book. Now, listen, I have heard about this book. Like, it's on Kindle Unlimited with that man on the cover. It's in my Kindle Unlimited TBR, but I just never picked it up. And they put it in the what is it called? The gift bag. And this is a special edition of it with the blue foiling. Oh my god. Oh yeah. This is my sister. She actually opened hers because she wanted to look inside it. So without the glare, this is what it looks like. With the blue foiling. Are you kidding? That is so pretty. And this is the back. I love anything paranormal, woofy, fantasy related. So, and on the inside, these are the end pages, you guys. Look, I haven't read anything by her, but I'm definitely gonna go and have her sign this because these books are beautiful. Just everything in this book is beautiful. Like, look at this map. They did it in color. And they have pictures. I'm not gonna show you every single picture because we'll be here forever. But just look. Like, how stunning is that? See, I think this is when she gets unmelted. stunning of a book. I am just so happy with it. So yeah, I ended up getting that one. Then we also got We Could Be So Good by Cat Sebastian. This is an uncorrected proof, not for sale. I'm guessing it's the same thing as an ARC. Maybe it just hasn't come out yet, or it will soon. It's an MM romance. It is Colleen Hoover meets the 7 husbands of Evelyn Hugo in this mid-century rom-dram about a scrappy reporter and a newspaper mogul's son. It sounds good. I love how many MMs I got. Then I got this is, I think this is my least interesting one that I got, but the cover is pretty. This one is Magical Midlife Madness by K.F. Breen. The cover is beautiful. It's basically this woman has a midlife crisis and she moves to this house, and I'm guessing the house is magical. That's what I got from the back. And then I got A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia Starr. That pin that says Wings Are My Thing. This is the author, so I'm guessing the hero has wings, or at least I hope so. She's a little chunker. This one, I read the back, but I also did not really understand it. It says, for years when I fell asleep, I dreamed of a man with blazing green eyes and a cruel smile. And then he like betrays her at her weakest, and then she has to work with him after. So kind of like enemies to lovers. I'm intrigued. Then we got... If you guys know, you know. This is The Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert. I bought the ebook of this. I really wanted to get the paperback, but you guys know I don't buy novellas. But I really wanted this one because she really came through with the clinch covers, like this cover. Period. Like period. And it was in the bag. Might be time for a reread. So good. And then they gave us Filthy Sinner by Serena Ackroyd. Not my favorite cover, but you know, it's pretty. It's still pretty. It's just not my fave. I believe this is the second book in the Sinners and 5 Points Mob crossover. I don't know what that means, but I think there's like a book list in the back, and it says this is the second one. So first is Filthy by Serena Ackroyd, and I'm guessing this is the second one, which is cool because I have Filthy. And then I have book 1, Hockey Hotties, My Lucky Number 13 by Piper Rain. This one sounds really cute. He has he's like doing trash in hockey. He has a one night stand, and then he does really good in hockey, and he thinks that she's his lucky charm, so he like looks for her, and then they end up falling in love. Then we got this tiny ass novella, which I will probably read and then get rid of, because what Something Real by M. Clark. This is basically the novella intro to a Something Great series. It says, before Maxwell found something real with Jenna, he has something unexpected with Crystal. Find out how it all began. Sounds very Third Triangle-y, and it's not my fave, but I kind of fuss with the cover. And then we also got this 101 Dark Nights, Jonah Bennett, a Bennett Mafia novella by Tejan. It says, Jonah Bennett wasn't like his family. The mafia business was firmly what his brothers did, not him. That changed the day a rival family killed his fiance. It sounds interesting. It is also a novella, which I will read. We'll see if I keep. But I am so happy with everything that we got in the bag. I'm just shook. I think they did a good job. Like, so many different new authors that I can try, a couple of novellas. They only did like 3 novellas, which I'm glad that we didn't get all novellas, which is what I kind of assumed we were gonna get. But we got like a really, really nice special edition by Lana Pestrush. However you say your last name. That's my favorite. I'm glad I got an Alexis Hall, but you guys know the last one I read I gave 5 stars to. But anyways, yeah, that was what it was in the goodie bag. So now I'm gonna put everything back in here. I'm gonna change because we're gonna go out to dinner. I think he needs to wake up. He fell asleep again with his phone. He does that all the time. Yeah, I need to change. We're gonna go out to dinner, and then depending on the time, I might pop in to the Blood Forest event by Polycon. I'm not sure. I kind of want to go. It looks fun. I saw some people, they got dressed up. I was not prepared for that. And then there's like the Bookish shopping event that I want to go to. I think that's at 9:30 though. So yeah, those are the plans. I will take you guys to wherever I go eat dinner, and then anything else I do for Apollycon.
Let's make a truce and let's bust a move on the dance floor. Let's groove, bounce and slide. I know this ain't what you asked for, but you know damn well it feel right. Hey, ooh, how you feeling? I hope everybody feel alright now. Push it strong than what you said last night. You was on cloud 9, you was by my side. That's word to your mother. Bust it down for a brother. Get loose and snap back like rubber. You can travel the galaxy, never find another lover like me. Ooh yeah, like me. Like me, ooh, yeah, like me, Say that then, unless you wanna move along. Come on back, tell me I ain't wrong.
That's where Polycon is. It's a 5-minute walk. Look right here. Politics info. This is cute though. Maybe we can come back tomorrow. Oh look, they have the new Happy Place by Emily Henry. Period.
Caught up in a cycle in this tattered kind of world. My manic is panicking if I'm really the type of girl who stays up until the morning. It's boring, at least I hear some type of interaction not too far from here. Raindrops keep pouring. You're falling to catch life, speeding to pass time, yeah. Gravity won't let you go.
Makeup is done and we're ready for Titan signing today, Friday. Hair, I'm keeping it in this jacket. I didn't want to wear it, but it's literally raining outside. But let me show you my book cart and what I'm taking with me. And I'm excited, kind of nervous. Hopefully we find the rooms, because that was my issue yesterday when we were doing registration. I couldn't find the room, but let me show you. We're bringing our Titan bags empty just in case we buy more books. We need some more space because my book cart is full. If I can open it, not me not being able to open it. It's full. It's full, you guys. If we get more books, which we probably are, we need more space. And then shout out to Jess from Peace Love Books. She was talking about this book cart, suitcase, whatever handle thing attachment. Comes with a little pocket and then space for 2 water bottles, 1 big and 1 small. So I ended up buying it and we're ready. Let's get it going.
No, gravity won't let you slow down. I know how it goes. Stop scream. My sounds took days to come back around. Come back around. So far it looks like there's no ground. I'm trying to leave on my small town behind. Still that's it.
Okay, so I just got back from the first day of a Polycon signing. It's the fact that I basically technically didn't get any of my books signed that I brought, but like I bought so many books. I spent so much money. But honestly, you just kind of black out in there. Like that's what it is. Like you go in and you black out and you come back out. And you know what? I'm happy with all my purchases. I did see my main authors today. I do need to see Christina Lauren. She is an author that I brought multiple books from for her to sign. And y'all, like there's like a first floor, a second floor, and then the second floor has like 2 different levels, and I didn't see her. Like I didn't see her table. She's still on the list. I did bring Alexis Daria, but she's not gonna be here. And I also brought like 2 other authors that were supposed to be here and they're not gonna be here, and I didn't know that they weren't gonna be here, so I brought their books, and now it's just like I have the books for no reason. Yeah. Tomorrow's day 2, which is gonna be even more packed, but I think that tomorrow, even though it's gonna be more packed, that we'll have set authors we need to go to, and we'll have our map, because one thing we did not do, well, that I did not do, is I didn't bring the paper wherever all the authors were. Yeah, that was my bad. So we ended up, Robbie said the president's motorcade blocked off the road on his way over here. The president moving around. He said he can't record because the windows are fogged. Yeah, I have set authors that I want to see tomorrow, which is Christina Lauren, Savar Miller, and Serena Ackroyd. Possibly Karina Halley and possibly Scarlett St. Clair. But I know Scarlett St. Clair, she had a whole ticketed line today. Like, we saw her table, but we didn't stop by. So Karina, Hallie, and Scarlett St. Clair are a maybe. But for sure, those 3 authors tomorrow. They might be longer not lines just because it's not gonna be Titan only group, but it's fine. I'll bring my Kindle. I saw a lot of authors, but I feel like right now I can't really talk about my experience. Maybe when I get home, I will do a recap and also a book haul. I did get Grimm and Barrett. I did get Grimm and Barrett, which I'm so excited. I signed up for the ARC and I didn't get it, but you know, things happen for a reason. I didn't get the ARC because I was gonna get the paperback early. So excited. I still need to read Resting Witch Face though. So, but yeah, I got to see Mila Fanelli / Joanna Shoup. I got to see A.L. Woods. I got to get Veritas signed. A lot of the authors had like a lot of swag, mostly free, which was really nice. I got that special edition of the, what's her name? The one that came in the bag with the blue foiling. That one, I got that one signed. I'm gonna text my boyfriend back because he's freaking out right now, and I will update you guys later. We're probably gonna go get dinner. It's either Italian or the Shake Shack, so we'll see what we get.
Color.
What is this?
That's the sauce. This is
Realistic picture. Put it back. Taking the shakes home. Ready to go. We're gonna go eat breakfast at the Waffle House. Maybe.
The waffle shop.
Oh yeah, the waffle shop.
Turned it inside out, upside down, down, down. You're falling to catch life, speeding to pass time, yeah. Gravity won't let you go, no. Gravity won't let you slow down. I know how low it goes upstream. My sounds took days to come back around. Come back around.
Walking downtown and I'm okay.
He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. That guy got him to live through on, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me. But now I gotta keep it.
This shit is harder than it looks.
Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wave. Alright. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done.
It's bitter. Wish there was a little bit of cream around there.
It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me.
Okay, so today is Sunday. We had breakfast. We ended up having McDonald's instead of the hotel breakfast because the hotel breakfast, you actually had to pay for it. And we was like, we might as well just get McDonald's. And then after that, me and my boyfriend went to Barnes & Noble and Sephora. We went to Sephora real quick. That's next to it. And then we came back here and I did my makeup and then my sister got ready. And now we're gonna go to the art museum and then we're gonna go out to dinner. We probably are gonna try and hit 2 more museums tomorrow. We'll see. Because tomorrow is our last day here. We have to check out. So I'm low-key excited to get home and be home, have the entire week off. But yeah, those are the plans and I will take you along with me.
It's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown. Lost at sea, never ever to be found. Can't go out like that, not now. You took my heart, ripped it out. It's going down. Feel the ship sinking, think I might drown.
Back out of ship, seaboard.
This one or this, but I think I'm gonna do this one.
Which one?
Took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bound. Took my heart, ripped it out, and then I bound. On to the next, I'm still thinking about your frown, thinking about your smile. I just need a while, just to chill by myself, and I get it, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I get it, yeah, I'm fine. Did you ever care what is really on my mind? Played a fool, I thought you'd always be mine. Even through the roughest waters yet I found. It's going down. Feel the ship singing, sing I might drown. Lots to see, never.
To arrive at this time here at the airport. Once they land the first swap, so once the last person gets off the aircraft, our new crew will get on board.
Hi guys, so as you can see, I am back home from Polycon DC. I wanted to film this clip for the Apollycon vlog just because I didn't show you guys the books that I took to Apollycon and just overall kind of do a wrap up of how Apollycon was for me. So let's get into it. So here are all the books that I brought to Apollycon. I first up ended up bringing my 2 Lexus Daria books that I own. Love this. I gave it 5 stars. I believe this one I gave 4 stars. I love the Primas of Power series. I'm pretty sure she's working on the 3rd book now. I love the covers, the illustrated covers. This is my type of illustrated. They're just gorgeous. I need to reread both of them, to be honest, before the 3rd one comes out, but I did see that she was gonna be there. I thought I had seen her announce that she wasn't gonna go to a book bonanza. I didn't see anything about Apollycon, but maybe she was just talking about conventions in general. And I ended up bringing these 2 because I thought she was gonna be there, but she wasn't. I brought those for no reason, basically. Let's get these out of the way. I also brought my new Camelot series by Sierra Simone. She wasn't gonna be at Apollycon. I knew she wasn't gonna be there. I ended up getting these because these are the UK covers. They are absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I love the colors chosen. I love the flowers. I love the font. I love everything about these editions. Bloom decided not to change the US covers to these, and that is so sad. Got these from Book Depository before they closed, as well as I will be seeing her at Book Bonanza, but my main reason was that I wanted to get these before I left. I got them day of before I left, so I was like, period. I wanted to bring these because I wanted to take a picture of them in front of the White House, because if you don't know, the new Camelot series is about the president, the vice president, and the heroine, and I absolutely love this series. I actually own all ebooks, but I didn't get the paperbacks because they're not my favorite. I saw that they were going to redesign them, and then I saw that US wasn't, but UK was, and I love these. So first one is American Queen with the blue, stunning. I love it, so good. And then there is American Prince. This is the red one, so good as well. This is, I think, the shortest one out of all of them. And then lastly, it is American King. This is the stunning purple. I am so glad I have these. I'm gonna have to do a reread and annotate these. These are just absolutely stunning, and I love that I have them. But yeah, anyways, these are the books that I brought to DC/Apollycon because I wanted to get a picture of them in front of the White House, which I did. So check out my Instagram if you guys want to see those pictures. But yeah, I love them and I love this series, so I had to have it. I also ended up bringing King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett St. Clair. I actually didn't end up seeing her. She was there. I did see her there, but she was a ticketed author, and I just kind of, the way that Apollycon was going for me is like, I wanted to see the authors that I had read books from, and most of the books that I brought I hadn't read but I owned. And Scarlett St. Clair, like, I wanted to see her, but like I hadn't read her book yet, so she wasn't a top priority author. But I also wanted to get it signed, but she also had a long ass line, and I didn't want to do it. And I haven't read anything by her, so it wasn't calling to me. I didn't want to wait in the line, but I did bring it just in case. But I didn't get it signed, which is fine. I think she's gonna be at Book Bonanza, so I'm gonna try and read her book before I go. I just feel so weird going up to authors that I hadn't read their books from and having them sign a book, because like there was nothing for us to talk about, and like I didn't want to be like, I haven't read it but I own it, so sign it. Like, I don't know, like I was very nervous and I was very, very awkward. I just had to like keep reminding myself, like, these are regular people, like they are nervous and awkward as well, and they are just there to meet you and all of that stuff anyways. But yeah, I brought it but I didn't get it signed, which is I'm okay with. We'll be reading it though for Book Bonanza. I need to. This is another author, similar, Karina Halley, Black Sunshine. I saw her, but she also had a long ass line. I think she's gonna be at Book Bonanza as well, so it wasn't a top priority. Much like King of Battle and Blood, this I didn't get signed, but I brought it because I owned it, but I hadn't read it, so I don't know. I don't know. Then for my Christina Lauren, I am kind of salty about this one just because I like first day signing, like I wish I would have seen her first day signing, but like I forgot to bring the paper where I wrote down where the authors were sitting, and I didn't see her first day signing. And then second day signing, I figured out where her table was, but we got wristbands because she was a ticketed author, and I was like placed like 100 and something. And when we were there day 2, I was only going for like specific authors that I really wanted to see that I didn't get to see day 1, and I was, oh my god, it was like at 30 through 35, 30 through 40, calling the numbers or whatever, and I was like 100 and something, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm at this point, I was tired, I was exhausted, I was literally, my social battery was drained from day 1. Like, sometimes, y'all, I can't be doing that. Sometimes too much social interaction, it just really drains me. I did go because I wanted to see her and get all of these books that I brought to get signed, and I didn't get any of them signed because I'm an impatient little bitch. So I'm now regretting it kind of, because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be seeing her, because she's not going to be at Book Bonanza. But I do and have read and own both covers of Love and Other Words, and I gave this book 5 stars. I absolutely loved it, and this one I had really cute tabs in it, so I was really excited to see her. But I didn't see her, and I didn't get it signed, and it sucks, but I wish I would have waited so I could have gotten at least Love and Other Words signed. Yeah, you guys, like, I felt so weird. Like, I own all these books, but like I hadn't read it, and I just feel so weird going up to authors that I haven't read any of their books. But anyways, besides the point, I also brought Promises and Pomegranates for Sav R. Miller, but I believe that she wasn't there. I don't know whether if she was there or if she wasn't, and I just didn't see her, or I couldn't find her table. So day 2 signing, I went to go find her because I put her table down, and like I remember where it was. And the thing with day 2 signing, it was like group A was like in the morning and group B like was in the afternoon, and then after lunchtime it like switched rooms. But I didn't know that, and Sav R. Miller was in group A in the morning, and I ended up pulling up group A in the afternoon, and I couldn't go into the room that Sav R. Miller was anymore because it was only for morning time. Listen, whatever. It's honestly my fault, because I could have sworn on the website like it was just like signing, you could go anywhere except you had like the lunch break and then whatever, but I was informed of otherwise, so I didn't get to see her. But she's gonna be at a Book Bonanza, so hopefully I see her there. I was really bad. This was like my first convention, you guys, so I wasn't putting too much pressure on myself, and I was just kind of going with the wind. Like, I was just going with the flow. I didn't want to stress myself out more than I already was. And I also brought Kiss My Cupcake by Helena Hunting. I own this. I haven't read it. I brought it because she was gonna be there and I wanted her to sign it. But again, I didn't read it, so I felt awkward going to her table and just asking her to sign it. I also brought Two Wrongs Make a Right by Chloe Leese. Chloe Leese was supposed to be there and she wasn't. She was like officially wasn't there. I don't know if that was my fault, if I got Book Bonanza authors and Polycon authors mixed up, but I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be there, but she didn't end up pulling up. I was gonna buy the first book in her Bergman Brothers series as well as get this one signed. I actually haven't read this one, so either way, she wasn't there. Then I brought Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma. This is a book that I haven't read, but I actually pulled up to the author. She was one of the sweetest authors that I met day 1 of Apollycon. She was super sweet. She was super informative about her books. She had great swag. She was just overall friendly. She was just very kind and just so sweet, and like you could tell that she radiated that. And then after she signed it, I felt so bad because I haven't read this. And I wish I would have read this before I pulled up, because she was just so nice and I wanted to be able to talk to her about this book. But we had great conversation. It just wasn't about the book. And she signed it for me. She gave me 2 bookmarks. This is the girl heroine from that book as well as the hero from that book. It's like a little bookmark. So cute. And then she gave me this bookmark as well with like all her couples from her books on this side. And on this side it says this book is auntie approved, which is so funny and so cute. And then she did end up signing it here. Says Johanna, the doctor is in, smiley face, and she signed it. I loved meeting her, and now I want to read this book ASAP. Another author that I got to see was Nikki Sloan. I did bring this book with me. I have read this. Like, I knew for sure I was gonna buy The Architect from her table, and once I started buying like that one, I also ended up buying like another one, which you guys will see in my Polycon haul. She talked to me about her books, and this is the one that I brought with me, and she actually signed it. It says, Johanna, just what the doctor ordered. Nikki Sloan. So cute. I love it. She also, like I said, I also bought The Architect, and I also bought this other book by her, and she signed both of them, and she does a great job with like her book signing. Like, I love authors that put like my name and then like a quote and then they sign it, or like something to do with the book. Those are my favorite authors. The authors that do that, like, period. I just prefer it more than just like having my name and then them signing it. Like, I love when they add like a little quote, you know what I mean? And then last book that I brought with me to a Polycon was Filthy by Serena Ackroyd. I didn't get the chance to actually read this before I went. This was first day signing. I didn't see her. Like, I literally, like, we were in the top floor, we were in the bottom floor. I did not see her table, and like I said, I forgot the paper where all the authors were written on, like where their tables were gonna be located. Like, I lost the map, y'all. Like, I lost the map. So day 2 signing, I pulled up, and it was that situation with how group A was in the morning and group A was gonna be in the afternoon, and I missed the morning time because I didn't know. So I wasn't gonna be able to see her, and I'm kind of sad and kind of not sad because she's not gonna be at Book Bonanza, so I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna be meeting her or gonna be able to see her. But hopefully by then I will have read her books. And then before I left to Apollycon, I actually was putting in the sticky notes of my name so they knew like how to spell my name. Great tip from the Love Librarian, by the way. She has like a whole video about book conventions. I will link it down below or in the cards, maybe, if I can do that. But I opened it before I went to a Polycon and it's already signed. I found this at half price and it was already signed. It says, Happy Filthy Reading, Love, Serena. It's not personalized, but it's signed and it has a cute little quote. So I wasn't too salty about it. I do wish that I could have seen her though, but I fumbled, so it's okay. Anyways, yeah, this is the last book that I brought with me to a Polycon. So basically, out of all of the books that I brought with me, I only got 3 of them signed. So now, I guess, to talk about my overall experience, I will go through all the authors that I basically met. First person that I went up to was Julia Cross. I knew where she was going to be at. I knew I had a pre-order from her. I knew what books I was going to buy from her. She was my main author that I wanted to meet. She was so sweet. She was so kind. It was easy to have a conversation with her, and she like recognized me. She was like, don't I know you from somewhere? And I was like... Not Julia Cross knowing me. She was like, you look familiar. And I was just like, girl, just that? I was like, I look familiar. Out of all of your fans, like, I look familiar. But yeah, that happened. She was super sweet, so kind, so pretty. Her books, I just love them so much. So I was just so giddy to meet her and like talk to her. So she was the first author that I got to see, and she really like opened the door to all of the other authors. I was still nervous to meet her because she was the first person I went up to, but she made it really easy and she was super sweet and super kind. Next author that I ended up seeing was Mila Finelli. This author, I didn't have any books like for her to sign. She was really like fun. Like, she was really fun. Like, she was upbeat. And I talked to her about her books, and I ended up buying her books then and there. I just ended up being like, I want to buy your books. These are the ones I want. And then I like spoke to her while she was signing all of them. I just remember I was laughing a lot with her. So we had really good vibes. We had really good vibes. Then next author I ended up seeing was Nikki Sloan, but I already talked about her. I took a picture with her. She is so nice. And then I also talked about Nisha. I love the picture I took with her. Like, we look so good. Then next author I guess we saw was Nicole Fiorina. Listen, I feel like she gets this a lot, but like, she is so short. Like, she is so short. Like, she was tinier than I thought she was gonna be. But I think she was with her husband. At least I think it was her husband. Like, I'm pretty like 99% sure that it was with her husband. But her husband has this really good energy, and like, he's really good at like talking to us. I feel like Nicole, she was a little shy, but she opens up and like they have really good banter, and it was just like an overall great experience. I ended up buying a book from her. I did bring my Stay With Me series. I did read the first book, but I haven't read the rest of it. And when I was at her table, table, I noticed that her Stay With Me series is actually matte now. Like she has matte covers, but I had the shiny ones because those were like books that I bought a minute ago, and my sister actually read all 3 of them, so I told her to have her personalize them to my sister Ashley, and like she can keep them so I can get the matte covers. The way I plot things out, you guys, the way I plot things out. But she was super nice and super kind and super sweet, and just we had like this funny moment because she thought I said my name was Maddie, and I was like, wait a minute, because she was like, is it M-A-D she was like, is it M-A-D-D-Y? And I was like, huh? No, it's Johana. So we had a whole laugh about it. It was so funny, but she was super nice. And yeah, she was a good author to me as well. And then next author I went up to was Laura Pavlov. I ended up getting a book from her. First of all, I think she is my second favorite author that I had met. I think she's my first, like she's my main favorite interaction I had with her. So I went up to her table and she was super kind from the beginning. I told her like, I'm a cowboy girly, like I'm a small town girly, like what do you recommend? And she went right into it. She was so nice, so sweet, so informative. She was like having like a regular conversation. It was like kind of talking to a friend, and then like you asking that friend for like a book rec, and she was just like so into it. I should have gotten more of her books because she was just so nice. Like that interaction I will always remember. And she had a really cute background, and we took a really cute picture. Overall, I think when I left the signing, she was my favorite person that I had met, because I don't know, like some authors like you just get a better like energy slash vibe from than others. I think she just has this presence that makes you feel comfortable and just welcomes you with open arms, and it was just such a great interaction. Like I'm so excited to read the book that I got from her. You guys will have to watch my Apollycon vlog to see which book I got, but she was just so nice and she had great swag and the conversation was amazing. So I loved meeting her. And then we also ended up going up to C.E. Ritchie's table. I had heard a lot of things by C.E. Ritchie. She has a lot of MM romances that I want to read, and I know my sister is a big MM romance fan. She was also very informative. She had like the tropes on her books, and I really enjoyed, like I really like that she had the tropes, because it makes readers easier to pick a book. And she was just super nice. She signed our books. We had a sweet conversation. We had free stickers that were absolutely stunning. I just had a really good time at her table, and I'm glad that I ended up getting a book by her. Next author I stopped at was S. Masonry. I really loved her. She was super sweet, and she had the best like books on sale. Like I haven't read anything by her, but I had seen her books around, and then when I walked by her table, I seen the book and I was like, I'm gonna need to buy that. So I stopped at her table, and she like, her assistant was really nice as well, but she had great swag. Her Brutal Obsession and the second book in that series, that dark bully hockey romance, she had like the paperback, and then she had like a hardcover, and then she had like a foiled paperback, and I got the foiled paperback of the Brutal Obsession one. Let me tell you, I went back the second day because I kept staring at the first book because it was absolutely gorgeous, and like I can't believe I bought it, but like I will show you guys in my haul. And it's so beautiful, and I'm hoping that I love it because it is so beautiful. But anyways, yeah, day 2 signing, I wanted to go back to her table so I could get the second book, because she had the second book as well in that series, and it was foiled, and I was just like, I haven't read it, but like I want to buy it because it's like absolutely stunning. And I like looked it up, and I don't think she was selling it anywhere else. But again, I fumbled the bag because she was also in the morning group of day 2, and I had missed my chance. But you know what? I at least got the first one. I'm still kind of salty about it. But she was super nice. I loved meeting her. Then I stopped at Deborah Anastasia's table. I wanted to get Mercy, especially because Brie from In Love and Words, she loves this book, and this book has been on my radar, and she was gonna be there. She didn't have anyone in her line, so I was like, you know what? I haven't read any of your books, but I want to buy Mercy, and I've heard great things. And she was just super nice, and she was super cute. I loved talking to her. She had great swag, and it was just so nice. I feel like I'm missing pictures of all the authors I met because there were so many. But yeah, she was super nice. Day 2 signing, when I went back, we were only able to go into one of the rooms, and Jess Weisskopf was in that room that I was able to go into. I haven't read any of her books, but I did meet her. She was super sweet, super pretty. So I ended up just getting the paperback of her book. I got some of her stickers as well, and I'm super excited to read it. That was definitely by the recommendation of Jen from the Book Refuge. I know how much she loves Between Wrath and Mercy, so I decided decided to stop by at her table. And then I also ended up stopping by Chloe C. Peñaranda. She is a Scottish, I believe, author, and we ended up getting her the first book in one of her most popular series, and she was super sweet and super nice, easy to have a conversation with. She let me know about her book. Her area stand was super cool, fantasy romance. It was giving very much like ACOTAR-ish, Throne of Glass vibes. Her book had been on my radar, and I love the art on her books, so I decided to stop by. And yeah, so I loved meeting her as well. Like I said, I also saw A.L. Woods. I ended up buying Veritas, that book. You guys know I absolutely love that book. It was like 4.5 stars, and she recognized me from my TikTok. She had commented on it, and then I had seen her, and she was super nice and super sweet, and I just loved meeting her. She is just so tiny as well. I can't wait to read more of her books. I wish I had read more of her books before I saw her. Anyways, I think that's all of the authors I saw at a Polycon. If I'm missing some, sorry, I forgot, or I don't have pictures, but I'm pretty positive I took pictures with every author that I saw, so it must have not been that many authors that I saw. But honestly, this clip is like 40 minutes long at this point, so I think I did see quite a bit of authors. At least it was quite a bit for me. I think it was good for my first book convention. I also, like I said, I didn't read a lot of the authors that were there, so yeah. Overall, I don't know if I recommend Polycon as your first convention, but they did have quite a few authors. I will not be going next year because that is expensive. It was really expensive. The tickets were expensive. I didn't go to any of the after parties, which I'm kind of sad about. I didn't go to any of the panels. I didn't wake up early enough for the panels, and the after parties, I just kind of wasn't, I don't know, like I feel like also when you go to conventions, it's really hard to be like in it when you're not going with like a group of people or going with like super bookish friends. I think Book Bonanza will be a lot more fun because I will know a lot more people that go there, and I hopefully will read more authors. But it was overall, I'm glad I did it. It was fun. I chose a Polycon to be my first convention, and it was a big one. It was a big one. I really said go big or go home. I'm glad I went. I enjoyed the experience, but I also learned a lot from that experience, and hopefully Book Bonanza will be better. I can't think of anything else I want to mention about a Polycon. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely be vlogging for Book Bonanza. I had so much fun vlogging in general. Go ahead and comment anything you would like to know, any questions, any like first time experience things, anything you guys have questions about. I will definitely comment and answer down below. Let me know if you guys went to a Polycon yourselves and what was your favorite author that you met. If you guys don't want to comment any of that, then go ahead and comment a building emoji for DC. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.